Good evening, Multiverse. Welcome and a happy Memorial Day to you all, or as I was reminded by Dr. Caliban before the show, a happy World Dracula Day to all who celebrate. Welcome to MNW Limit Break, the last MNW pay-per-view before Multivania. I'm your host, Warzone General Manager Jerry Aldini. And it is a night, folks. We have a stacked card for you tonight. Championships will be on the line. Rivalries will come to a head. And in the end, the stage will be set for getting to Multivania on the weekend of August 2nd and 3rd. And already we are going off. We have a post on social media from Bastion Butler, who is currently busy making his presence known over on Flashbang, saying it is time to go even further beyond MNW. And that it is. So tonight, your card. We will be kicking the show off with the second time matchup between Juan Chance and the Wide Bastard Minuano. Hero time, consisting of Mega Rider Nexus, Power Surge, and the Blue Hood. Yes, you heard me right. Power Surge and the Blue Hood will be fighting alongside Mega under the banner of Hero Time, taking on the Dark Lords with a goal of clearing the name of Tiki, the Troll, or at least going after his accuser, Earl King Wes. Then we are going to have a bit of a grudge match, one of many that are happening tonight, between the Nightmare Project Con and Malice Prime. And speaking of grudges, the Night's Watch will be taking on the team of Adrian Driscoll, Pro Bunaga, and a mystery partner of their choosing. And let's not forget, so many championship matches tonight. R. Sawyer challenges TJ the Mint Gable for the TTV Championship. Another match that is just full of drama. A triple threat between the man they call Kane, the outlaw Theron Markov, and the mastermind of the ICC, Nice Ice. We then bring you the grand finale of the Multiversal Tag Team Championship Tournament when Los Villanos Ingobernables takes on the Absolute Units. One of those two teams will walk out tonight as the Multiversal Tag Team Champions. And speaking of the units, their trainer, the unstoppable Goliath Gorm, faces off against the Dwarven Prince Daggerick. Actually, Dwarven King. I need to remember his coronation. The Dwarven King Daggerick for the Nexus Titan Championship. And in your main event, the Ginger Boy, Tommy Black, faces off against Sir Uncle Dunk for Unkley's Multiversal Heavyweight Championship. And before we kick the show off, folks, Unkley may have said some things last week in the Go Home show. May have had some pointed comments to another champion, not on our show, but the Flashbang World Heavyweight Champion, Victor Vicious. And, you know, it's nice to know Victor watches our show. But he had some things to say. And we're going to go now and hear those things Victor had to say. So I'm afraid there will be no Multiversal Championship title defense at Limit Break. I know, it's so very sad. Yes, no, I'll find another way to another appropriate opponent for Tommy Black to challenge against. Ooh, fantastic. Ooh, I wonder what Victor Vicious is doing. He always says he wants to get a title shot and become the first double champion. Like he can be.
Ugly. I don't even feel like I should disparage you right now. Because you are in the thick of it. Because a man I respect has you in his crosshairs at Limit Break. That's right. So there's no point in me addressing a clown such as yourself, because Tommy Black will walk out of Limit Break as Warzone Heavyweight Champion. I guarantee it. Now, Tommy, while I do have a lot of respect for you, don't get it twisted. I still need my rematch, Ginger Boy. And what better time would it be to do such a thing while I still have my Flashbang Heavyweight title and your newly acquired Warzone Heavyweight title? It's like we should meet up at Multivania. The Mad Lad of London versus the bad guy. Winner takes all.
Well, you heard it. Victor Vicious would love to take on Tommy. I mean, there's only a couple problems with that. First, Tommy has to win. And then second, Victor already has an opponent for Multivania, I believe. It's absolutely 100% been confirmed that Crimson Phoenix won the number one contender slot in the 64-man tournament, despite what Mr. Lawson might be saying about him not being the champion the brass wants. I think we've learned from experience that sometimes people who claim to speak from for the brass are speaking from their ass. And so we'll have to see. But, right now, that's all fine, because that involves our main event, and we need to get the show started to even get there. Which is to say, it is time for our opening bout, a grudge match between Juan Chance and the Wide Bastard Minwanu. Also, I'm getting a thing. Hang on, I'm working on this. Spectrum over on Flashbang saying, "How dare you?" I'm pretty sure that was a typo. As to how dare I? You haven't seen my contract, Spectrum. They literally can't fire me. I got that locked in a long time ago. I am the... They can override me. They can make my life a living hell, but they can't get rid of me. So, that's a matter for another day. Let's get into our first match, folks. It's time. Let's head to ringside.
The following match is scheduled for one fall and is your opening match. Introducing first, One Chance.
And here he comes. The man always looking for one more chance. One chance. I think we've got his music settled. And he is coming out now. Folks, what happened not long ago as One Chance won a match at Future Shock against the Y Desperado Minuano. Minuano has not been happy and wants a rubber match. Well, this isn't the rubber match. That would be a match after this one, assuming Minuano wins.
And introducing their opponent, Minuano.
Speaking of which, the wide bastard himself. Folks, it is Lucha on Lucha action. So, there he is. One of the newer members of the Warzone roster, but someone who has made a splash, but who is not happy. I don't know why people keep looking down on Juan. He's been here forever. He's done great. He's held championships. Come on. Also a new look for the wide bastard. Deciding to, I guess, embrace the flashbang tradition of red and black. I swear to you, those aren't our official colors. It's just a lot of wrestlers like the scheme, including his opponent, Juan. So with this kicking off, Limit Break. And of course, there we go. We're off. And the noticeable size difference, but that didn't stop Juan last time. Oh! Oh, what a slam. That's the thing about Minuano. He's huge, but he's fast. It's almost unfair how a man that size moves that quickly. And again, folks, I know a lot of you are focusing on, oh, hey, pay-per-view on Memorial Day. Yes, but also, again, I'm getting a reminder, World Dracula Day. I didn't even know he had a holiday, but I guess here we are. Baseball slide kick to the head of Minuano. And showing that you just can't count Juan down. He's always one move away from victory. Oh, elbow to the face. Now, normally of a matchup of this style, I would be stating that a fast-paced match favors Juan and a slow one favors Minwanu, but considering Minwanu's speed, I think that's out the window. Oh, nobody home. Ultimately, I feel this is going to come down to agility versus agility. Of course, the disparity is why so many people were shocked when Juan won last time. And Juan back into the ring. So reading my notes, apparently Minwanu calls this his demon armor. Oh! Going for the submission. Oh! Minwanu gets out. We're seeing Juan once again employing the tactics that won him the last time these two matched up. Going for hit and run tactics, never staying too close, but we are seeing what happens when he does get grabbed by the wide desperado. Again, being brought to the mat. Oh! Armbar takedown. And now, oh, down he goes. Oh, what an elevated double stomp to the face. Juan is thrown back into the ring. And going for the pin. Kick out at Juan. Juan's favorite kick out. Juan bringing the big man down. And another quick pin attempt. On the lucha leg. And Juan gonna fly. Oh, down goes the wide bastard. Working the leg on the outside. He can't win there, but he can do damage. Oh, and Wano does not let the hold stay. And up he goes. Oh, leaping over him. Oh, I think maybe Minwano caught a little bit of him on the fly. Oh, clothesline from hell. And, oh, kicking him over, folks. I don't know if you're noticing it, but I am. I feel like the wide bastard is maybe getting just a little gassed. He has great cardio. Clearly a very fast man, but still, it's a lot to keep up with somebody as bouncing around the ring as Juan Chance. And a reversal. Right into Mawano's wide load. Juan floats over and gets back in the ring. Oh, kept it. Oh! Lung blower.
And your winner, Minwano.
Well, folks, Minwano got the win back. They are now 1-for-1. And if you are an observer of wrestling traditions, I think you can guess what that probably means. But for now, there is your victor, the wide bastard, Minwano. And that is just how we kick the show off. It is going to be a night, I'm telling you. I hope we get it through it in one. It's been crazy here in MNW overall. I mean, both here and on Flashbang. I at times feel a little sorry for Eric Generickson over on Flashbang, trying to call that chaos, especially because he's got a couple of our wrestlers right now. He's having to deal with Ultra Devil and Bastion Butler. Therefore, similar, but not necessarily related reasons. You know, in the end, it's like, it's Flashbang stuff. I keep up. I mean, I know what's going on, but you know, I can only do so much. I got to worry about my own show. Speaking of worrying about my own show, now later tonight, we are going to have the finale of the tag team tournament. The reason we even needed to have that tournament was former tag team champion, well, at the time tag team champion, Sergeant Major Payne, was viciously attacked backstage, injuring him, forcing the International Combat Club to vacate the titles. One of our still standing mysteries is who attacked Payne. And while we don't have evidence, the camera did not catch him. All it caught was a pair of boots running away. And folks, a lot of our wrestlers wear similar boots. But Earl King West of the Dark Lords has stepped forward and accused Tiki the Troll of Soul Train as being the assailant. And some attempts were made last week to make that right. Didn't go, well, not last week, the week before. My memory is fuzzy. The point is, the Dark Lords are pushing a narrative and asking for an investigation into Tiki. And there are a certain group who are not having it, feeling it is a miscarriage of justice. Enough that two people who had, to this point, had not been getting along have mended fences to take on the darkest trio in wrestling. And with that, everyone's ready to go, so let's head to ringside for trios action.
The following is a tag team trios match. Introducing first, coming to the ring first, Mega Rider Nexus.
Mega Rider Nexus. He's been the last man standing of Hero Time. But right now, Kane, who is still representing Hero Time, is in a completely different match tonight. And the Ultra Devil, as I said earlier, is over on Flashbang. But he has reached out to others to deal with this miscarriage of justice. One of those people, a former friend that we thought they were not going to mend fences. But your Henshin hero ready to lead the charge and continue to be the shining beacon of light in the dark.
And introducing their tag team partners, the Midnight Riders.
And this newly formed tag team of the Blue Hood and Power Surge teaming up with Mega Rider. They're the Midnight Riders, but this entire team is coming out under the banner of Hero Time. Blue Hood, formerly Daverman, formerly the leader of Hero Time, before he took a darker road to justice. And it looks like he and Mega Rider are finding a middle ground. And Power Surge, I think Power Surge is just happy to finally get a chance to be the hero he always felt he was meant to be. But they have to get through these people.
And introducing their opponents, the Dark Lords.
Being led out by the Vampire Lord Jean Tristram, the Sith Lord XR Kun, and the Fey King Earl King Wes. Wes, the one who has specifically accused Tiki the Troll of being Sergeant Major Payne's attacker. Also, I have to wonder, what are Jean Tristram's thoughts on today being World Dracula Day? Is it something he's in favor of, or is it too specific? Dracula as opposed to Vampire Day. So here we are, folks. Trios action, Hero Time versus the Dark Lords. And starting out with Mega Rider getting a little flippy around Jean Tristram. I think Jean might have beguiled him a little there. Jean right now just throwing the Henshin hero around the ring. Going for a pin, but getting a pin on Mega Rider this early, probably not going to happen. Mega Rider with the reversal. And, oh, now just raining blows on the vampire. Leaving him on the outside, right next to the Phantom fan table. Yes, this pay-per-view, the Phantoms are out in force, even though the Punk Master Ghost not on the card, but they're big adherents of Soul Train and Tiki the Troll. Of course, right next to them, the Spanish announce table. I am, of course, in a more secure location because I know these yahoos. Being double teamed by XR Kun and, oh, taking down Earl King Wes. Looks like Mega is trying to make some work of the other Dark Lords, soften them up, take out Jaunt's support network. And looks like I missed a social media post from earlier in the evening when Leon Arcaster wrote, "May the combatants tonight shake the pillars of heaven in their clash." That seems very appropriate for tonight, Leon. Jean having some kind of conference with Earl King, allowing Power Surge to be tagged in on a hot tag. Power Surge, oh, taking him around the world. And, oh, arm drag. Neck breaker. Now just kicking the younger hero and tagging in the Fey King, coming to the ring tonight wearing his crown. We don't see that very often. Oh, now just disrespecting Power Surge. Mowing him down. No regard. And, oh, going and flipping down the blue hood. Folks, Earl King West and the Hood have faced several times, mostly when the Hood was Daver Man. Oh, discus punch. And now, oh, I was going to say Power Surge being whipped into the wrong part of town. But he is not letting West get him stuck in the Lord's corner. Neckbreaker of his own. And again. Oh. West just landing serious blows on Power Surge. Now just talking trash to the young hero. Finally getting him into that corner. And Snake Eyes. Going for the pin. And going for the tag out. They are double teaming Power Surge, and now the Sith Lord, XR Kun. Oh! What a... Oh! And a lung blower. He is going to town on the Sith. Oh! Right in the Kyber crystals. And bringing in his tag partner, the Blue Hood. And even though Hood, one of the best cruisers in the business, right up there with Mega himself, settling on just going brutal. Blue Thez press, corner stomps. And bringing in the Henshin hero. Standing moonsault into a pin. Kick out at one. Is he gearing? Yep, going for, over the top. First I thought he was just showing XR Kun his ass. And it could have been that too, you know. Doing double duty. And XR going after Power Surge. Oh, on the apron, but maybe. Oh, and now slamming down Mega Rider. Stalking the ring like a feral beast, which I would argue is Jean's job, but and folks, here's a reminder, right now on World Dracula Day, we have a vampire in action. And later tonight, we will have a werewolf as the Alistair Evergreen and the Night's Watch take on the team of Adrian Driscoll, Probunaga, and a mystery partner. Mega Rider cleaning house while XR focus. Oh! And around the world he goes. Mega just cleaning house on the Lords. And now the legal men back in the ring. Oh, Rider kick. And oh, what a dark mockery by XR. And another hot tag, this time to the Blue Hood. Oh, and XR wasting no time, hitting him with that clothesline. XR wanted to do something to Mega, but the Hood reminding him he's the legal man now. Oh, Blue Hood, even though he was whipped to the corner, used the momentum to take out Wes. And, oh, brought down by the Hood. Hot tag to Wes. The Hood using the ropes to lay in some punishment. Almost whipping him into XR. And now Wes not in the corner he wants to be in. Oh, Hearn's charge. A really quick Hearn's charge, slowing down the momentum of the Hood. And again! Going for the pin, but broken up by the Mega Rider. Wes winning retribution. Mega too fast for him. Oh, flipping him over once, twice. And in the corner, not where he wants to be, not getting double teamed by Mega Rider and the Blue Hood. And still double suplex. And Mega feels he's done his work and is letting Power Surge get in, taking him down with a cutter. They are fast tagging. Hero Time is in sync. It's been months since the Blue Hood and Mega Rider have been agreed on anything, but it's like the old muscle memory, the old camaraderie is back. Oh no, Wes has got him into the wrath of the Goblin King. Broken up by the Hood. And the Dark Lords taking advantage of having the hood in their corner. Snake Eyes! Oh, and I think the hood might be busted open. Discus punch by Wes. And it is taking advantage, and now, oh, just ramming him in. Release suplex. Now the Sith Lord whipping Mega into the corner. And coming for that jumping strike. And now the Force will set you free. Whipping Mega back into the Dark Lord's corner. And Mega just being thrown around. Oh, Mega Rider floats over. Oh, reverse into a neck breaker onto the Sith Lord. Oh, bringing him down to his knee. Kneeling Hurricane Rana. And tagging in the blue hood. Oh, and a running corner clothesline with authority. Hot tag to the Vampire Lord, Jean Tristan, who really, oh! And immediately drawing blood from the vampire. And here comes Power Surge. And Power Surge hits him with the Power Surge. Almost getting the pin, if not for XR Kun. Whipped into Hero Time's corner. Jean getting him up. Oh! Power Surge fighting his way out. Reversing the Bloody Revelry, but still being brought down by Jean. And going for that power bomb, but Power Surge kicks out at one. Hot tag to Mega Rider. Oh, Power Surge with a distraction, taunting Earl King, making him focus on him and giving Mega Rider a moment to maybe recollect himself. I don't think it helped. And oh! Look out, folks! It's Crossfire! Kick out at two after the Crossfire. but some serious damage being done to the Fey King. Tagging in the Blue Hood. Whipped into the ropes. Brought down.
And your winners, Hero Time.
And there you have it, folks. Check your clock. It's hero time. Blue Hood hit a speeding bullet out of nowhere and got justice. Hopefully settling this accusations on Tiki. Now, this still leaves us with a question. Who actually attacked Sergeant Major Payne? That question still haunts us. But that's a question for another day. Right now, victory for Hero Time. Now, here's the question. Is this lineup of Hero Time going to persist? Was this a one-time team-up, or are Mega Rider and the Blue Hood truly mending fences? Well, as we contemplate that, this is next match. There's so much going on. There's always so much going on in MNW, but one of the things that's almost baffling, but when Sir Uncle Dunk cashed in the mega money in the big bank briefcase to become the multiversal heavyweight champion, one of the people who decided to have his back is the Nightmare Project Khan. But the person he screwed to get that belt was the main event mech, Malice Prime. And since then, it has been stated that anyone who wants to get to Sir Uncle Dunk has to go through Khan, as Malice Prime has learned, unfortunately, a few times. So they are now going to have the face-off in the ring. It is the battle of the gigantic creations, as the Nightmare Project and the Big Blue Bomber clash. And before we get to ring, as he's probably waiting in Gorilla as we speak, Khan made a post on social media. Malice gets to work out some aggression. I get some entertainment. Either way, I get fed. That's Khan for you. Always accenting the positive. But there's been enough talk. It's time to head to ringside.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, it's Khan.
I could go over the whole history of where Khan started versus where he is now. It has been an evolution, some might even say a mutation. But you have now the Nightmare Project, the Rat Ogre himself, the Scion of the Warp, the Constant Nightmare, Khan.
And introducing their opponent, Malice Prime.
Malice, oh, it looks like he's got an upgrade thematic for tonight. Coming out in full battle mode. Malice, transform and roll out. And somewhere, you know, our Sawyer is paying attention while he preps for his TTV match later tonight. As they size each other up. Folks, if it's on your bingo card, it's a hoss fight. And an early lead taken by the Nightmare Project. Just landing blows on Malice Prime. And Malice finally having enough, rolling out of the way. Ah, jawbreaker! Oh, Inzaguri by Khan. Khan looking like he feels he can make this a short night. Just using the ropes to get some extra momentum into those blows. Oh, and a big boot. Getting up to Brett's rope. Oh, nobody home. Malice got out of the way at the last moment. Going for a pin of his own. Not many people can throw around the Rat Ogre like Malice just did to Khan. Oh, dive from the top. He's making the Phantom announcers nervous. Oh, off of the stairs. Taking advantage of those very thin mats on the outside. Raining some blows onto Malice. And back in the ring. Oh! With the elbow strike. Scoop slam. Now just practically dancing over the body of Khan. Malice having no mercy for the organic life form. And rocking backbreaker. And a reverse clothesline. And Malice hanging him out to dry on the outside barricade. Wrenching the arm of Khan. Malice now, oh, this is not a, oh, using the leverage of that rope. And now just that double hammer strike. Oh, onto the hardest part of the ring. Doing a quick neck adjustment. Oh, before hitting. And now Khan going after him in the ring, kicking him over. And again. Stalking his prey. Looks like he was trying to get essentially a blue screen of his own. Oh, roll up. Oh, reversed. Nothing like a little momentum. And a devastating clothesline. And now sometimes you just got to do a release power bomb. Ref, camera crew, not through the ref. And locking a blue screen on isn't going to be enough. Nope, Khan is fighting his way out of the blue screen. Malice looked like he was trying to roll out of the ring and Khan blocked him. Double axe handle from the top. And DDT. And Malice nowhere to be found. Malice playing to the crowd. And doing those stomps, those leaping stomps onto the Rat Ogre's back. If I didn't know for a fact that Khan had a reinforced spine, I'd be worried. Grabbing him by what hair there is up there. Throwing him back in the ring and following after. Leg DDT. 1, 2, 3.
And your winner, Malice Prime.
And thus does Malice emerge victorious, vindicated against the Nightmare Project. So now the only real question is, will this bode well for the bots overall tonight, as his partner, the undisputed future R. Sawyer, prepares to challenge the one and only TJ the Mint Gable for the Mint's TTV Championship. That question to be answered later, as that's not our next match. But congratulations to Malice for that victory. Now, folks, our next matchup. Now, it's fair to say that in the world of professional wrestling, if there's one thing you can absolutely count on, it's that there are going to be grudge matches. There are going to be people who are unhappy about what's going on at any given time. Usually because they feel that someone did them dirty, whether they deserved it or not, usually not being one of their considerations. And that leads us to our next matchup, which has its origins in Adrian Driscoll making an offer to the locker room leader, the janitor, offering to restore him to his former glory as the glorious Emperor Pruba Naga. The janitor wanting nothing to do with it, but after a match with Driscoll, not a week later, did Probunaga return. This led to the leader of the Night's Watch, the hardcore hound, Alistair Evergreen, telling the deal maker Driscoll that he wanted to have a meeting with him, which turned out to just be a setup for Driscoll to be attacked by Seth Jackson. And this has led to a war between the Night's Watch and the forces of Adrian Driscoll and Probunaga, a war which has not gone well for the Night's Watch. And after getting a pep talk from Seth Jackson, of all people, the Alistair Evergreen has challenged Driscoll and Probunaga to a trios match, even saying they could bring whoever they want. Now, Driscoll has brought some weird people I thought were lost and gone forever to the ring. He brought a vacant to the ring, and if you don't know what a vacant is, I envy you. So we're going to have that match, but before we get there, we're actually hearing from somebody from over on Flashbang, Rico Rose, of all people, saying about what is happening in Flashbang is better if we don't talk about it, Jerry, and I'm looking forward to seeing who will win the tournament. I think that's all very fair. Look, I understand that there's a lot of things going on Flashbang right now involving some wrestlers from Warzone. They are doing that on their own, and they got waivers to do it. And so I'm washing my hands of it. I'm more like, you guys want to do it? Go have that. But I do want to be very clear that Bastion Butler and Ultra Devil are doing this of their own accord and are in no way representing the brand of Monday Night Warzone. So with that, we need to get down, because if nothing else, I am deeply curious. Who is Driscoll bringing as their third man? Well, no time to like the present to find out. Let's head to ringside.
The following is the Trios Tag Match. Introducing first, the Night's Watch.
And there they are, folks. The Ninja Gunner Birch, the Angelic Westwind, and their leader, His Royal Highness, the Hardcore Hound, Alistair Evergreen. Yes, he is the king of his own country. And did I mention he's a werewolf? A werewolf on World Dracula Day? It's more likely than you might think. Oh, please tell me Driscoll's not bringing out Dracula.
And introducing their opponents, coming to the ring first, Adrian Driscoll.
There he is, that mysterious man with the unblinking eyes. Coming down, man who appeared mysteriously here on Warzone with a signed contract, signed by me, that I don't remember signing, but we've determined it's not a forgery. And he has been making deals with people, and, well, we're not sure. Only thing we know is we've been warned to be wary of him by Osman Killick. Now, folks, you may not think that's a big deal, but Osman Killick is a Jinn. And if a Jinn is telling you to be careful about a man who's a deal maker, you take that seriously.
And introducing next, Robunaga.
And the Glorious Emperor. Folks, Probunaga is the most decorated wrestler in MNW history, winning every belt there is, including one belt that's since been retired. But a lot of his great work was done when he abandoned the identity of the Glorious Emperor, let go of the ego, and embraced a more humble path as the janitor But after some encounter with Driscoll, he is back to his glorious roots. And since then, he has been supporting Adrian Driscoll in this war against the Night's Watch. And folks, this is, if you've not been here long, that you don't understand how shocking some of this is. Of course, Probunaga, the former partner of our multiversal heavyweight champion Sir Unkley Dunk, when they were the Republic with Sir McCheese, who is currently wrestling alongside the Princedom on Flashbang. And as he makes his way to the ring, there is still the lingering question: who is teaming up with these two to face the Night's Watch?
And introducing their tag team partner, the Storyteller.
You've got to be kidding. We haven't seen him in months. I don't think we've seen, what was it? Multivania last year? Or around then? He's been absent for a while. I'm shocked also that he's teaming with Driscoll. Last we'd been seeing, the Storyteller was standing in direct opposition of the plans of one Dr. Victor Grimm. But nonetheless, I mean, you're seeing him with your own eyes, folks. That's him. That's the Storyteller. And we're starting off with Driscoll versus Evergreen. And oh! Driscoll going after Evergreen. Again, Driscoll thought Evergreen wanted to make a deal with him. Went to his meeting, and instead of the hardcore hound, was met by his arch nemesis, Seth Jackson. I am being reminded that it might not have even been the real Storyteller that last time. Part of the Storyteller's gambit against Grimm was using a doppelganger. Which leads to all my other questions about who might or might not be at the ring. Right now, I can only go with what my eyes tell me. And right now, they're telling me that Alistair Evergreen needs to put up an offense against the Glorious Emperor. Reverse DDT. Going for the pin. Seriously, Evergreen's got to kick it into gear here. He is getting it handed to him. And it's the one truth about the Glorious One, he's the master of the DDT and one of our best strikers, but because he was focusing on Westwind, didn't catch the tag between Driscoll and Birch, not that it seems to be mattering much. I don't think he realizes that Birch is the legal man now. Or maybe he does now. And Snake Eyes, it is not slowing down the onslaught. And in comes Driscoll again against the Ninja. That's right, folks. The Night's Watch at times sounds like a bar joke. A ninja, an angel, and a werewolf walk into a wrestling ring. Gunner pumping himself up, getting the best, finally getting some momentum for the watch. Yeah, taking Driscoll to the wrong part of town. Driscoll finally getting some momentum back. Is it going to be enough? Bringing the pain. And now facing the Glorious One. Birch whipped into the corner. Oh! Body blows. Oh no, this is not looking good. What is he planning? Oh, whatever it is, blocked by Gunner. And down goes Probunaga. Going up top. Oh, landing with authority and entering the match. West Wind. And whip and flip. Oh, and just breaking him over its knee. Oh, boot to the head. Reverse moonsault. Playing to the crowd, but in comes the storyteller. A battle of higher beings. And a tag in to Driscoll. Hot tag to Evergreen. Those two are back at it again. That's probably a good thing. Driscoll was trying at one point to make a deal with Westwind. And, oh, breaking Evergreen over his leg. Going for the pin, 2. And now Alistair and the storyteller locking up. Oh, getting him set up. And Wonderland. Kick out at 2. The tags are coming fast and furious, folks. And whipping Driscoll to the corner. One up top. Storyteller ominously close. Kick out at 2 again. Now here's one of the danger. Oh, hot tag. In comes Probunaga. Now Driscoll, worth pointing out, one of the factors of Driscoll, he has lost matches before. Usually in tag situations or to other events, but the one thing that has never happened, the man has never been pinned. But this is a trio situation, so this could mean a lot of things. Oh! And with that attack, the sound of silence by Birch. Set up and, oh, team effort. And in comes Driscoll, stalking the Hound. Alistair down in the corner, not in a good spot. Oh, reversal! Reversed the neck breaker into one of his own. And oh, just driving that fist in. Oh. Up comes Driscoll. Bringing up Evergreen into the wrong part of town. Getting a little cocky talking, and now Driscoll versus Westwind. Westwind not looking good, wrapped up. Driscoll's got him down. Dead silence. But he gets out with some help. And flipping him over. Oh, missile drop kick. And he's gonna fly. The Angel has wings. Double axe handle from the top. Now going upstairs. Tag into Gunner. What's Gunner gonna do? Oh. And with that, how much damage has been done to Driscoll? Slamming him down. What is Birch going up top again? The storyteller uncomfortably close, but does nothing as that double axe handle hits Driscoll. What a discus clothesline. Bringing in Westwind. With that kick. Reverse moonsault into a pin. Broken up by Probunaga. And it's getting set up for Heavenward.
And your winners, the Knights Watch.
Westwind hitting the Heavenward on Adrian Driscoll, not only is securing a definitive victory for the Watch in this war, but the first person ever to pin Adrian Driscoll. With that authoritative move, even with the shenanigans, this leads us to the natural question. Is that it for this feud? What's next? So many questions, folks, and we have so much left to go. Oh, the card we have for you tonight. But, folks, before we can get to those exciting matches, I know this is a premium live event, but we do have bills to pay. Yes, MNW has sold ad buy for this show, so we got to get to that. So folks, we will return after this brief commercial break for some TTV Championship action. See you on the other side.
Feel the warm, milky, healing, Jesus-powered goodness that is Lactatanks. Step inside or be thrown in forcibly by registered Anon after you've gotten the shit beaten out of you by multiple people in one wrestling match. We swear nobody has ever died in a Lactatank. What is the Lacta made of in the Lactatank? We have no fucking clue, but we enjoy it anyways, and you will too. Lactatanks, come feel our warm, creamy, healing Jesus goodness.
Multiverse, Nexus Wrestling's Warzone, Flashbang, and Firing Line are all proudly sponsored by Enraptured Beauty. Our products, rather than using unnatural and harmful chemicals, revitalize your skin by boosting the natural elements already present and enhance your natural beauty so you too can love your best self.
It's morning in Multiverse, and rest of day looms looking to break the weary like monster-breaking human twig in a wrestling ring. But there is remedy. Squash roast coffee, made from finest naturally grown beans for best wake-up energy. That's because every bean have 10 beans within. That'll be 10 times more big energy than competing brand. More than enough big squash energy to power through day. Squash roast coffee. It's big cup of good stuff. Now available on decaf, or when there is need to come down from blood rage.
When you want the most detailed and violent-looking pictures of battlegrounds, look for Perfect Snap Photography. We do bar fights, wars, underground wrestling, and weddings.
My wedding dress, you fat harlot!
Remember, Perfect Snap Photography. It'll be bloody perfect in a snap.
You too can now wage war against the flabby wrestlers of MNW with your own exclusive Zacko action figure. It comes with trios tag belt accessories and nut-kicking action. Pull the cord to hear Zacko's famous quotes.
Get that microphone away from me before I shot up your...
The Zacko Duo action figure, sold separately.
Whether you're working at home or giving your opponent work, we here at Lowe's are there for you. We're here with our sturdy tables and ladders that cease to exist if broken in half. We're here with rings that can stand up to even the most grueling of hoss fights. And when a locker room door is inevitably smashed by an angry lion woman, or a fiery undead leaves burn marks all over your paint, Lowe's will be there with a little elbow grease, a substandard 2x4, and a 6-figure bill. Don't believe me? Listen to these satisfied customers.
You know, I like Lowe's because they have tables that I can put pizza on because everyone else keeps breaking the goddamn tables.
This is Raphael Sampson here to remind you that Lowe's brand lumber is subpar at best. You deserve better. And trust me, I would know. I worship a god.
Sometimes when executing wrestling justice, I've had to break down a few barriers and a few walls.
Oh, fucking damn it, Max, my wall!
Thank goodness I shop at Lowe's so I can get the best deal on replacing and fixing all the walls I break.
Lowe's. Do it subpar for more.
Why?
And now, a message from the brass. This has been a message from the brass.
Have you or a beloved faction member suffered from a preventable workplace injury?
jobber discrimination, threatening lawsuits from VIP, or harassment from Trashman Jones. You may be entitled to financial compensation and physical retribution. If so, please call Gorwheel & Associates Law Firm to schedule an appointment. We handle all cases, whether they be civil litigation, criminal litigation, or a backstage beatdown. We understand it's tough out here in the Nexus, and you need someone to both watch your back and break the other guys. So call 1-800-NEXUS-DEFENSE. And remember, you don't pay a fee unless we get blood and money for you.
And we're back. And folks, this next matchup, there's a lot going on here. TJ the Mint Gable has ascended to his first singles title, the TTV Championship, after the training he received at the hands of the Goliath Gorm. His first defense of that title was against his trainer, which he won. Now, there are several people circling around the TTV Championship, one of which is the leader of meme, the Undisputed Future, R. Sawyer. And Sawyer has reasons for wanting to go after that belt that were a little murky. Well, until now. To explain what the hell's going on, folks, I give you the Undisputed Future, R. Sawyer.
I am going to say something shocking. Some of you might gasp. Yeah, let's go with gasping. Why? Because there is nothing I can say about TJ the Mint Gable. So I'm going to go with something so unbelievable, you'll have to think I've lost the plot. You'll have to watch to see if this truly is the Undisputed Future who's talking right now. So what's so shocking? Well, for context, remember the Nexus Titan Championship where I co-held the belt with the janitor, Probunaga? Let's jog your memories a bit more. What was my attitude back then? Here's a hint. I honestly couldn't give a fuck about the belt. What mattered was the accolade the belt gave me. Screw the belt. I couldn't wait to get rid of it. Why? Because there was to be a new horizon to go for. Something to chase. Something to aspire to. Something to obtain. My career has been filled with short title reigns and long chases. Because I am indomitable and inevitable. And because I always look for the next mountain. So for the TTV, fuck the TTV belt. Yeah, me going after a championship match, saying fuck the belt. Why? Why would R. Sawyer strive to get into a match when he doesn't care about the prize? Because it's not about the prize. It's what's after the prize I am looking to. The only other belt in Warzone I have yet to hold other than the TTV is the Big Oof. So yeah, if I get the belt, fuck the Gift of Chaos or whatever the belt has. If John Tristram came into the ring the week after Limit Break, I would be happy to lay down in the middle of the ring and let him pin me. Why? Because after the TTV comes the Big Oof. And then I've won every belt in Warzone. But despite where that road leads, I'll always be a Warzone talent.
So Sawyer doesn't even want to hold the belt? He just wants the accolade? And as you can see, that got an immediate response on social media from Jean Tristram. And where he said, damned is the future where the wise man and the dark master may agree. All that's matters is what comes next. I don't like any of that. Because, as Sawyer mentioned, the TTV Championship holds the Gift of Chaos. If whoever holds the belt can successfully defend it 7 times, they earn a multiversal heavyweight title shot. Gable has defended it once, meaning he has 6 more defenses to go, including tonight. If he wins tonight, he has only 5 defenses to rack up to face off for the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship. And you know damn well he cares about the belt. Well, with all of that, there's only one thing to say. Let's head ringside.
The following match is for the TTV Championship. Introducing first, Sawyer.
Art Sawyer coming to the ring, talking more about acquiring accolades. Right now, Nobunaga still stands as the most decorated wrestler in MNW history. I'm wondering if Sawyer's going after that particular accolade himself. Or if he just likes proving it, I don't know. I don't understand how a Terminator turned professional wrestler's mind works. Either way, here he is. The undisputed future R. Sawyer. Basically, and he got this offer because Gable said, I'll fight anyone, bring it on Sawyer.
And introducing their opponent, they are the TTV champion, TJ the Mint Gable.
And there's the champ representing the absolute units, TJ the Mint Gable. Folks, that is the first belt TJ has ever held in his career. And later tonight, his partners, Forrest Wade and Absolute Washington, will face Los Villanos Ingobernables for the Multiversal Tag Champion, and his trainer, Gorm, will face Daggerick for the Nexus Titan Championship. But before we get to those, TJ has to retain his TTV belt against R. Sawyer. Frankly, this could prove to be either a very good or a very bad night for the Absolute Units. And there's what it's all about. The TTV belt. R. Sawyer, no stranger to holding championships. And the champ. No matter what, Gable has done a great accomplishment, but he wants to take it further. There's the belt. As we do the ceremony of the belt. And here we go with our first title match of the night. And we're off. And Gable coming out strong and going for an early pin. Gable's got his work cut out for him. R. Sawyer is a bona fide ring legend. Oh! I think he broke the chassis there. Oh, going for the punch. Sawyer moved out of the way. Oh, hung out to dry. Gable's got to collect himself. Oh, wrench in the arm. So far, only one wrestler has ever acquired the gift of chaos and cashed in the belt for a title shot, and that was Khan. Others have held it, including Jean Tristram and El Albatros. But no one else has got to 7. Again, wrenching the leg. Working it again. Oh, right on the inner thigh. A lot of abuse being heaped on Gable right now. Sawyer now feeling confident that he can turn his back on Gable and play to the crowd. Gable coming back strong, going for a pin. Thought Gable was on the back foot, but now he is coming back strong. And a 2 count, not quite enough. Oh, a double-handed choke slam. Punch! Jawbreaker. They're just trading blows. Now, folks, you might think it's dumb to get into a boxing match with a bot. But I'd like to remind you that Gable has a boxing background. Up comes Gable, whip to the corner. Oh, it's not looking good for TJ. Oh, elbow to the back of the neck. Now wrapping him up into a sharpshooter known as... Actually, he doesn't have a special name for that one. It's kind of like the Ghost Rider of PM Ghost. And Gable not above a headbutt. Coming in, and that's use of that powerful back. It's not often you see somebody just use his back as an offensive weapon. Oh, double clothesline off the top. Gable is picking up steam. Is it going to be enough to beat the bot? Going for the pin again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Now just raining blows, which is a perfectly acceptable thing with his background and especially against who he's fighting. Gut-wrench suplex. Can he do it? Look at, he's trying to break the arm of Gable. Yeah, oh, just hoisted him up, floated over, chopped at the legs. Sawyer picking up steam. Gable looking like he's in trouble. Oh, again, wrenching the arm. For somebody who's a striker like Gable, that can be a game changer. And by game changer, I mean end of his night. Again, working that arm. Oh! Sawyer is feeling it, coming into the ring. One more time on that arm. Oh, God. I think he's trying to injure. Oh, Gable coming back. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought he was going to get a DDT. Instead, clothesline on Sawyer.
your winner and still TTV champion, TJ the Mint Gable.
Gable did it! Gable retained defense number 2. 5 more matches and he could challenge for whoever holds the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship at that time. And of course, the answer to who that is could happen tonight. And as for Sawyer, I gotta ask, what's gonna be next for Sawyer? He didn't get that accolade. Does he go after the Big Oop? And if so, is he the opponent that would make Johan happy? Johan Milne has complained that wrestlers who don't measure up have been challenging him for that belt. But with that is our first title defense down. And as I said, later tonight, his, and by his I mean Gable's, tag partners, the rest of the Absolute units, will face off against Los Villanos Ingobernables to see who will walk out of this arena as the Multiversal Tag Team Champions. But before we get there, we have a match. Folks, I know that, as I said earlier this evening, grudges are a big thing in the world of professional wrestling. Wrestlers as a group, despite the fact that we put ourselves through, we're a bunch of thin-skinned, whiny little bitches. And I say that as somebody who had his fair share of grudge matches. And we have a 3-way grudge, 3 people who are absolutely do not like each other for a variety of different reasons. We have Kane, and the man and master of 8,602 moves, who doesn't like the dark road that Nice Ice has gone down, but doesn't like the holier-than-thou attitude of Theron Markov, feeling Markov's a hypocrite. You've got Markov, who thinks Kane should just shut his damn mouth and stay out of his business and just thank him for going after Nice Ice, who attacked Markov's protege, Nakano Kirishima, brutally after a match. And Nice Ice thinks everyone should just be quiet and bow down to his superior wrestling talent. I think that covers everything that's been going on in this situation. So after much back and forth, it has been decided there will be a triple threat match against all 3 of those people. And before we get to that, we have some social media posts about that last match, the first of which is Forrest the Fortress Wade tweeting out, "Strongman, once again we meet after all these times. Mama would be disappointed if I didn't say good luck because Mama Wade raised Forrest right." But also of interest after that matchup is the Stormcrow Jagger Blackthorn saying, "Remember me? Who was it who I said was the problem again? Who wanted that one-on-one with Gable? You got what you wanted and still failed. Hit the trail, buddy." That, of course, if you aren't aware, is part of a war of words that Jagger has been having with our Slayer. Confused? Well, then check out our YouTube channel where we archive all of the shows of MNW. There's a gap. We lost some things, but it is currently being repaired. But all recent shows, including almost every show that's detailing this whole mess, is available on our YouTube channel. But enough about that. It's time for some trios action. I'm sorry, not trios action. Triple threat action. There's nothing more to say, but let's head to ringside.
The following is a triple threat match. Introducing first, Kane.
There he is, folks, the master of 8,602 moves. One of the most technically sound wrestlers you're ever going to see. Out here representing the faction Hero Time. Of course, his partners earlier tonight won that matchup against the Dark Lords. He was not available as he already had this match booked. And we will see what is going to be. This is not an easy matchup for any of the wrestlers involved. So we start with this man who has learned from monsters and Sith Lords and heroes. He has probably forgotten more about professional wrestling moves than most people ever know in their life.
Introducing next, Darren Markov.
And now the leader of the Outlaws, who, let's face it, the Outlaws are well named. You will not meet a more low-down, underhanded, morally bankrupt group of wrestlers. With all that said, they are still also one of the most effective teams in the business. But for him to claim to be the hero in this situation does not rub people the right way. Especially Kane. But it's been terrible because in his war with Nice Ice, and believe me, anyone who knows my history with Markov knows how insane this is. Even I've had to admit he's had a point. That still hurts to say. As he circles the ring. And there's the question, is he just taking his time or did he forget where he parked? now we have just one more person to wait for, and as much as I may have said about him, I'm even more disappointed in the next guy.
And introducing next, Nice Ice.
Speaking of disappointments, Nice Ice, the leader of the International Combat Club, the Siberian Cyborg, at one time one of the most heroic figures in MNW, and then he just started getting, and he will tell you he's still a hero, but he's just mean. He offered to train anyone, and Bastion Butler stepped up, and instead of training him, he spent weeks humiliating him. To the point of leading Gorm to show what a real trainer could do. We'll talk more about that part later tonight. But Nice Ice still saying he is the true visionary of MNW. And that he is the one true leader. So here we have it. And the bell is rung. And all three are coming out, although Markov, true to form, kind of hanging back, taking the lay of the land. Nice Ice starts the night by cleaning house, but that won't last long when you've got someone like Kane in the ring. The biggest challenge in any trios match, or triple threat match, we've had two trios tonight, it's throwing me. Any triple threat match is the need to keep your head on a swivel. You're dealing with one guy, and there'll always be another guy stalking you. As we're seeing, all right, Tequila Sunrise. Slam, I guess. Double underhook suplex. Inzaguri. Nice Ice rolling out of the ring to recover. Could give us a second for either Kane or Markov to get a distinct advantage. But the respite didn't last long enough. Oh, just back and forth. Elbow drop by Kane. Oh! Low kick by Markov. Big boot by Nice Ice. Kick out before even the first count. Kane stretching something out before coming back into the ring. Oh! Body blows. From there, I thought they would do a double team on Nice Ice. I should have known better. Bringing Kane to the ropes. Oh, I think he was going for a double clothesline, but didn't quite connect. Oh, a Luthez press. And chops and, oh, working the leg. Take the advantage while it's just the two of you in the ring. And a Luthez press of his own. just leading into that knee, or as Markov will call it, oh, getting a chair in here is dangerous. By the way, folks, this triple threat, it's no DQ. The weapons are now being introduced. That's the other danger of a triple threat. They can start getting brutal. And none of these wrestlers are a stranger to brutality. And, oh, hammer him down. Whip to the corner, Ice out of the way. Down he goes. Knee to the gut. All three of these wrestlers are in high gear at this stage. Excuse me. Oh, neck breaker. Kane flipping him over. Nice Ice with a hammering blow. Just now, Markov with the chair. No finesse at that stage. Ultimately, while this is a triple threat match, this is also very much ICC versus Outlaws versus Hero Time. Reverse sidewalk slam. Release German. Nice Ice landed on the kendo stick on the outside. Oh, going for the chair shot. Kane is just having none of it. Oh, and another neck breaker. Oh, slamming him down. I think the Cyborg is busted open. From Russia with love. And just a knee to the face. Wait, that's Sergeant Major Payne! And Ice and Payne are staring each other down. Payne has not been happy. Oh! Payne, the unknown soldier, had not been happy with how Ice was acting, and now Blitzkrieg! Kane currently coming to from being knocked for a loop on the outside. And he is setting up for the 309.
And your winner, Kane!
The master of 8,602 moves walks out victorious with a sudden surprise assist by Sergeant Major Payne. And before Payne went on the injured list, we were watching a deteriorating relationship between him and Nice Ice. I guess we know where that stood. Oh, now I'm getting a social media post by the unknown soldier saying that was for the batch, you son of a bitch. Bad Batch for life. For you all who aren't aware, maybe you're new, the Bad Batch is the name of a group of wrestlers who all started around the same time. And those wrestlers include Sergeant Major Payne, Bastion Butler, and Nakano Kirishima, the last two of which Nice Ice brutalized in various ways and tried to make Payne culpable. Now, if you're wondering if him being back will bring an end to the mystery of who attacked him, no, it won't. We've already talked to him. He was hit from behind. He does not know who took him out. So that is a question that will still need to be answered. But I think we can all agree it wasn't Tiki the Troll. Which hopefully Hero Time settled tonight. Still, is he cleared? If so, he got medical clearance without it getting passed through my office. Which can happen, and paperwork sometimes gets slowed down. So that leaves us with, well, folks, from here on out, every match is going to be a championship match. We're on the road, and we are going to start off with the finale of the Multiversal Tag Team Championship, which, again, only is happening because the man you just saw, Sergeant Major Payne, got taken out and had to forfeit his belt. Now, we do have somebody we're going to hear from. It is not somebody we've been hearing a lot from. Well, we hear him sometimes in the middle of the ring. But still, not one of the people in the match, but one of the people who has been circling after the tag belts for quite some time. So, folks, I give you one half of Shoot Nation, Devin.
Alright, I'm going to keep this short and simple. Me and Jack are fed up with this background bull we keep seeing ourselves in. It's time that Shoot Nation finally gets a shot at gold. But why, you may ask? Well, here's why. We freaking deserve it. We fight every day. Hell, we go to war whenever, with whoever. No questions asked. And me and Jack are done being second best, always last in line. Not anymore. It's time that Shoot Nations goes to war for the titles, no matter how or what we have to do to get there. And let me tell you something, there will be chaos.
I mean, It's not the first time I've heard that, but that's because Devin shows up to my office a lot. Because, again, Devin's point is that he and Abbott have earned their opportunity multiple times over and keep getting passed over for other teams, which is a matter I'll be addressing after we find out who the new champions are. So with that, let's head to ringside.
This is the final of the Multiversal Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first, Los Villanos Ingobernables.
There they are. Strongman Bell and the Lucha legend El Albatros. Winners of their bracket in this tag tournament. It would be the first. They've both been tag champions before, but this would be the first time they were tag champions together.
And introducing their opponents, the Absolute Unit.
Earlier tonight, their partner in the units, TJ the Mint Gable, retained his TTV championship. After this match, their trainer, Gorm, will face for the Nexus Titan Championship. But now is the unit's moment. They've never been tag champions. And again, social media going off on Absolute Terror. Yeah, he's got a new look. It's part of the new attitude that comes from the training he received from Gorm. There it is now, the ceremony of the belts. We are starting out with Strongman and Absolute. This is where I remind you, the units are a team of hosses. But even then, going after Strongman Bell, he is aptly named. This is a new attitude. If the units win, all members of the units proper, all active members, I should say, will hold gold. Military press by Strongman, but Los Villanos have been setting the tag division on fire. And tagging in El Albatros. Oh, snap suplex by Washington. And another just taking him on a suplex clinic. Now just kind of choking him. Not something we would have seen from Absolute before. Going for the pin. And in comes the Fortress. hoisting up the Lucha Legend. One count. And a gut wrench power slam. And now, oh, being pushed off by Alba. Being held in an armbar. So I am being reminded that they being the units, did hold the tag belts briefly during the C101 tag edition. But per the decision of the brass, the only tag belt history that counts from that tournament are the team that walked out with it. Oh, and a hard blow. And, oh, up in a tequila sunrise with leverage. Whip to the corner. Wrong part of town. Washington in trouble. Oh, the skill of El Albatros. In comes Forrest. And up, double team on the Fortress. Leg sweep. And a tag, in comes Absolute Washington. One count. Whip to the corner. Washington in a bad spot. I'm not sure what. I think Bell for a second thought he could go for a weapon. Oh! Slammed down in a reverse bulldog. Bell getting up. Facing off against Fortress. Strongman Bell, the scion of a long dynasty of the Bell family wrestlers from Mexico. Despite his size and power, it's worth remembering he's the youngest member of his siblings in the business. He has, of course, his older brother, Flyboy, but there's also a sister in the family who has appeared on MNW all of once. Oh, deduct fist! Deduct this! locked in on Alba, but he gets out. Oh! Now getting his leg stuck in that submission hold. Alba, a submission specialist. Oh! Kick out at 2. Oh, chopping the legs out from the outside, right in front of the Phantom announce table. Up to a 5 count. Alba getting into it with Absolute before having to deal with the legal man again. And Forrest going uptown. Waiting to see what Alba's going to do. Oh! Flying shoulder block. Excuse me. Hot tag to Strongman. Which may not have been a great plan, but we're letting that happen. Whoop! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Dencha Denalore. Quick distraction by Washington may have saved Forrest. Hot tag to Washington. Whatever Strongman was planning isn't happening now. Oh, the ref wasn't in position in time. Not even a 1 count. Whip to the corner. Kick out at 2. And up. Oh! Washington's arm. That's all right. Whip to the bell. Oh! And with that, I can't believe it. Alba got the sorry, I'm having trouble remembering how to pronounce it. The Andraste. Now in comes Washington. Oh, blows by Alba. Hot tag to Forrest. Oh, cross body. Oh, deduct this. Deduct this is logged in again. Oh, broken up by Strongman. The ref telling Strongman to get out of the ring. But it might already, damage might be done. Whipping Forrest into the corner. It's not looking good for Wade. Oh! Breaking his way out and... never mind, he hits.
Your winners and new Multiversal Tag Team Champions, the Absolute Unit!
The Units did it! Forrest hit an audit on El Albatross and was able to get the pin. All 3 members of the Units hold gold. The domination of the absolute units. Absolute domination. And that is the strongest argument that they are now the preeminent faction in Multiverse Nexus Wrestling. And social media's going nuts. First off, as soon as he got, not even to the rings, he must have had his phone in one of those pouches. Because Forrest Wade tweeted out, "Sweet baby kaiju Jesus, we did it." And then, interestingly, we're getting a post from Flashbang's Lady Kath Gina. That was the wrong one. Saying, pleasant evening, Mr. Aldini. Mr. Lawson sends his regards. Flashbang remembers. Like I said, Lawson can't touch me. I have talked to the brass. Not only can Lawson not fire me, Lawson is absolutely forbidden from having any direct influence on Warzone. So Lawson can bite me. And then, now this is more important, a tweet from Gorm. Hell yeah, just how I trained you boys. Folks, that cannot be underestimated. This whole switch in the fortunes of the absolute units came after they went under the tutelage of the unstoppable Goliath, Gorm. And, folks, that's not where that story ends. Because Gorm has a championship match, and it's next. Quick history. Gorm, after the success of his training with the units, got into a war of words with the Dwarven King Daggerick, particularly after Daggerick suckered Mega Rider Nexus to take the Nexus Titan Championship. So with that, it is a match. They have decided they are going to solve this. Who's stronger, the dwarf or the Goliath? All of Faerun wants to know. Also tweeting out on social media, this is interesting. M, a former member of the Absolute Units, just tweeted out, "Congrats." Felt weird. Anyway, you know what? That's been enough talking on this. This is going to be the battle of the dog in the fight versus the fight in the dog. I can only imagine what's about to happen. So let's head to ringside.
The following match is for the Nexus Titan Championship. Introducing first, Gorm!
The Goliath Gorm. Folks, where are we that things have shifted, that we're now booing Nice Ice and Daggerick and cheering for Gorm? But that's where we are, and every single one of them has earned it. Gorm, and say what you will about his past, Gorm has stepped up as a Goliath of integrity and honor. And now he's going after... I can't remember when Gorm last held gold. It's been so long. I would have to go talk to our statistics department.
And introducing their opponent, they are the Nexus Titan champion, the Dagger.
And the king in his crown, Daggerick. Coming to ringside, winning that Nexus Titan Championship belt after convincing Mega Rider it would be a friendly contest and then telling him that he suckered him and trashing years of friendship. This happening at the same time, Gorm stepping up to train the units, telling him he could lead them to greatness. And as we've seen tonight, that promise was kept. Now, can you imagine if Gorm also walks out tonight with that belt? The units may be the most significant faction, but what does it say if Gorm wins? But he has to get through the Dagger. No easy task. Here we are, the challenger. And the champion. Both hailing from mountainous regions, just one living above, one living below. The ceremony of the belt. And off they go, hoisting up the dagger. Oh! Drop suplex. Oh! Okay, this is, folks, this is going to be a back and forth. I can already tell. Two powerful, unrelenting warriors in the ring. Rope-assisted Alabama slam. And a military press. Down he goes. And again, hesitation suplex. And now Gorm just standing. Daggerick, I think Daggerick felt he had an easy path for some reason. Maybe he's gotten too cocky. And he is getting lifted up again. Dagrick, and oh, Gorm just slamming him. Dagrick's going to have to pick his game up if he expects to get anywhere in this match. Oh, Gorm missed. And down they go. So social media is having to debate, is this a Haas fight? I mean, yeah, actually, even though Dagrick's a dwarf, dwarves just by default count as Hosses. And Goliaths, I mean, Goliaths are Goliaths. That just speaks for themselves. Oh, working on the leg. Now that's, see, now he's beginning to fight smart. Work on Gorm's legs, take out his vertical base. But this is where we remind you that 6 years ago, Gorm and the Son of Thunder, Johan Mjoln, had a fight that lasted an entire week. 7 days. From one taping of Friday Night Flashbang to the other. Is he biting him? Looks like he was biting him. Dwarf tossing. And now the battle. If I'm the Spanish announce table, I'm terrified right now. Gorm getting back into the ring to a 5 count. I guarantee you, if it gets too close, Gorm will break the count. Case in point. Oh, but getting a baseball slide from Dagrick. Oh, hung out to dry. Oh, Dagrick out of the way. It's appropriate that this is for the Nexus Titan Championship because this is a battle of titans. Oh! And what? Bringing him over to the rope. Hoisting him up and just hurled him into the ropes. I think Gorm is deliberately tossing Daggerick to insult him. And now with Daggerick with the advantage. And Gorm on the outside. And again, working the leg. Trying to take out that vertical base. Prancing in front of the Phantom table. I'm getting reports. I'm getting at ringside. Looks like Gorm was saying, "That's it, dwarf. Fight back. It's no fun if I don't have to work for it." And looks like Daggerick is doing as requested. All right, bringing him down. Oh, going for the pin. 1, 2. Daggerick. Oh, what's he setting up for? Dwarven driver. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, reverse DDT. Oh, going. Oh, nobody home. And the dwarf is busted open. Well, with that hit, but I think it's the dwarf. It might be the Goliath. And bringing the stomps down. Under the ring post. And here comes Gorm, posing for the crowd. In a traditional horde pose. Oh, and tossing the dwarf again. Oh, DDT from Daggerick. Bringing up Daggerick. Now here's the thing to remember. Daggerick, yes, he's a dwarf. Yes, he's strong. He is also a cruiser. 1. Bringing that cruiserweight acumen to the battle with the powerful Goliath. Oh, wrench in the leg. Again, working on the legs of Gorm. If Gorm can't stand, his fighting prowess is greatly reduced. And that was a hell of a kick. Kicked out at 2. Hoisting him up. Dropping him down. Throwing him around again. Gorm, oh no, Gorm going up top. Oh! Crossbody splash from Uptown. Again, we're up to a 5 count. If it gets too far, Gorm will not let that happen. For no other reason, champion's advantage. He wouldn't win the belt. Hoisting him up. Hung out to dry. And another kick out at 2. What is it gonna take? These two could collapse before it's over. Ooh, Dagrick tried something. Gorm blocked. For the Horde!
Your winner and new Nexus Titan Champion, Gorm!
Gorm did it! He is the Nexus Titan Champion. Just for those keeping track, his student, TJ the Mint Gable, TTV Champion. His other 2 students, Forrest the Fortress Wade and Absolute Washington, Tag Champions. And he himself now, Nexus Titan Champion. Undeniable. He has been known as the unstoppable Goliath. I am now saying he should be called the undeniable Goliath. And social media is blowing up. It has been so, people are still trying to figure out if he was tag champion at once recently. Probably with the Conquest Bloodline. But first off, Forrest Wade saying congratulations and thank you, Gorm. We owe this to you. You helped push us past what we thought our limits were. Absolute Washington with a very straightforward congratulations, Gorm. And then interestingly, a post from Taylor Temple. Taylor was the media spokesman for the Conquest Bloodline. And he is saying he's proud of you, Gorm. Always remember that. He, of course, being Semjax. Which, again, you wonder what Semjax is doing on World Dracula Day. That's not an offensive day to vampires, is it? Anyway. And once he got backstage, we got a post directly from the Goliath. Not a bad match, Dwarf King, but I've proven my point. He has. Yes, in fact, he has. Well, folks, it has been an amazing night, an amazing pay-per-view. But we only got one thing left to do. I'm also, my my stats department got back to me informing me Gorm held the tag title with Carnival, and he has been a Warpgate Hardcore champion. All right. Well, now he's Nexus Titan champion. He's definitely climbed up the rank of belts. Folks, it's that time for your main event, and it's been insane. Now, of course, we just discussed earlier tonight how Sir Unkley Dunk. I didn't point out how he traded Necrom for the big Mega Money in the Big Bank briefcase, which he then cashed in to win the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship from Louis McDonald, robbing Malice of his opportunity. Or how he has been challenged by the Mad Lad of London, Tommy Black, who is looking to be the first man to ever hold both the Flashbang Heavyweight belt and the Multiversal Heavyweight belt. And of course, Unkley has done everything in his power to not let this happen. But here we are, after a decision by the Brass, which, remember, Unkley is a part owner of MNW. He is a member of the Brass. But to the rest, a majority of the Brass, the rest of them went, no, you're going to fight the Ginger Boy. And how does Unkley feel about it? Well, let's hear from the man himself.
So my face will be bigger than his on the poster? Good.
See, I understand why people are upset that I'm champion. No one else in this company has the cognitive facilities to win the belt the way I did. But to call me a fake champion just because I'm willing to do what no one else would is an insult I won't stand. Especially coming from a red-headed, low-born, improper Englishman who could only find anything resembling success on a show for rejects, failures, and the occasional talent like Sir McCheese. The only reason I'm wasting my time with you is because the rest of the brass have decided to conspire against me. Speaking of which, get me a list of every brass member who approved of this match. So, Tommy, you want to get your hands on a championship belt people actually care about? Well, I'm afraid that unlike those low-born scum at Flashbang, there are talented people on this show. After I'm done making you cry in the ring, I'm going to make sure that the only ring time you get is cleaning time at the end of the show. This goes out to Malice, Sawyer, and anyone else who tries to dethrone me. Remember this one thing. I own you!
So, as I was saying, you know what? I'm done talking about this because it's time for your main event. So say it with me. Let's do this.
The following match is for the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship and is your main event. Introducing first, Tommy Black.
The Mad Lad of London. Ginger Boy Tommy Black. Former and inaugural Flashbang Heavyweight Champion. now on Warzone, and looking to be the first person in the company to have held both heavyweight titles. There are other people that want that honor, but all of them are over on Flashbang now. Because if you haven't been paying attention, Flashbang has only ever had 3 heavyweight champions. Now, I don't know what they're doing either. I mean, all right, to be fair, Victor Vicious has been a dominant champion. And, of course, Victor has said if Tommy Black wins, he wants to face Tommy at Multivania for both belts.
And introducing their opponent, they are the Multiversal Heavyweight Champion, the Uncle Dog.
And here it is, folks. Member of the brass, part owner of MNW, producer of MNW Blast, and your Multiversal Heavyweight Champion, Sir Uncle Dunk. He has tried to fire me 3 times already. Fortunately, like I said, I made sure I had an ironclad contract he can't touch. Not that he doesn't find other ways to make my life better. Including now where I've got to call a match where he is going to face one of the best in the business for that belt. There they are, the Mad Lad of London and the richest man in the multiverse. Well, so he claims. And reluctantly handing over the belt for the ceremony of the belt. There we go. And they're off. Now, folks, we can make all the jokes we want about Uncle. He held belts before, well, things got the way they've gotten. And he has always been one of the top strikers in the game. But he still has to go up against the MMA proficiency of Tommy Black. And as you can see, that is not going to be an easy task. And, oh, what a leap! And Uncle, whoa, whipping and kneeing Black. Going for a pin. And just raining blows on Black. Stalking each other. Whipped outside. And a bulldog on Black. Oh, hammer strike from the top. Going, oh no, he's doing the dance. Oh, and like I said, one of the top strikers in our business. Black rolling back into the ring. Oh, stretching him out. Oh. Throwing a blow. Neck snap. Kick. Rope break. Just when I thought we might have a new champion. Reversal by Unkley. Side Russian leg sweep. Tommy just hammering down on Unkley. Arguably the price he has paid. And, oh, the blows from Unkley and a suplex. Going for the pin. Oh, just one, yes. Keep going, Tommy. Bringing the knees down. Oh. Oh, getting into the Mad Lad lock. Get him into it. Technically, I believe that one was the London Dungeon. Sling Blade! And now the Mad Lad kick! Wait, what just happened? What? The ref got distracted. What is Suplex Sam doing in the ring? Wait, Sam's got the ref. Just throwing it. It's attacking the ref. But it's Sam. He has no connection. I mean, overtly. Was Sam paid by Unkley? Unkley has rolled out of the ring to get a bit of a respite while this is going on. Folks, Sam just charged the ring and threw out the ref. Unkley's gone outside. Ginger throws out. Oh no! Unkley's back with the Midas punch. He went for the pin, but there was no ref. He's got the kendo stick, but then realizes the ref's back in the ring. Ginger Boy going for the the Mad Lad Dungeon. Can he do it? Nope, Unkley fights out. Almost had it again. Unkley going for the pin. 1 count. Swinging neck breaker. Ginger Boy showing he can do the punching game as well as Unkley. Unkley floats over, attacks Gingy from behind. Oh, money clip locked in. The money clip is locked in, but Tommy Black fights out. Wait, Unkley just attacked the ref. Oh no, 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 no! Oh! Assaulting Black with a chair. Oh, drop toe hold and oh no, the Mad Lad the money clip. But there's no ref. Hoist it on your own petard, Unkley. Oh, now the ref's back. No, not like this.
Your winner and still multiversal heavyweight champion, Sir Unkley Dunk.
So Unkley. No! No! Don't you dare, you son of a bitch! Wait, the lights just went out! Wait, that music. No, Camp, we haven't seen him in forever! Eustace Paragon! the hero for hire. And he's storming the ring. Coming down to save Ginger Boy from a post-match assault. And Ugly is running. Oh yeah, now Ugly's standing all the way on the ramp mocking Eustace. Damn it! Tommy had that one until Jake's interference and then Ugly in the chair. Ugh. So your multiversal heavyweight champion is still Sir Ugly Dunk. But the rest of the show was great. Well, folks, this is the end of Limit Break, the last pay-per-view before Multivania, August 2nd and 3rd. And, folks, I don't have a lot. I mean, this show happened. The only thing I know right now is my phone's blowing up, mostly from TJ Gable, who his text reads, "Jerry, I want my next defense on the next Warzone." Huh. Oh, and I said, "Oh, really? That's interesting." I'll have to take that into consideration. And we're getting a social media post from M saying the brass still rules the roost. Join us. Anyway, folks, I could go on, but it's been a long night and we are out of time. So thank you all for joining us. I've been your host, Jerry Aldini. Good night.